What's up, guys? So I'm going to make a short video about kind of the fallout from Khamzat Chimaev versus Sean Strickland. Okay, so there's many people that are quite upset that he is going, like Khamzat now, is going to light heavyweight. And like the first comment I'm seeing here is, but he gasses out without takedowns. No, he didn't gas out without takedowns alone. He gassed out because how hard Sean Strickland made the takedowns to keep. That means he didn't accept being on the ground like most people or people he fights usually do. And that means he almost gasses out from the hard explosive first round trying to pin this opponent to the ground. Then this opponent kept getting up over and over again. Then same thing repeated. Hard takedown, hard to keep him against the fence, hard to keep him down, zero damage. Repeat. And then he has to strike in between as well. And your body, if you are a wrestler, like your base is wrestling, or your base is boxing alone, or your base is kickboxing alone, I'm going to use those as generalizations right now. You have a certain way your body reacts to certain stimulus in the octagon. So what I mean is, your body's used to wrestling a lot, but it's not used to striking suddenly. So when you strike, after the hard wrestling, for Khamzat's case, you get more tired. When the roles is reversed, usually strikers get more tired when they have to grapple a lot. Well, it depends as well what kind of grappling. It's kind of why Dricus du Plessis did well in many fights when he did offensive grappling, but defensive grappling was like a problem for him, a huge one. So, in this case, if Khamzat goes to light heavyweight, damn, I should actually pull it out, but I'll talk about it in a different video. Khamzat will do quite well. His only problems at light heavyweight is Ankalaev, definitely, if he even fights him. And then, honestly, Yuri Prohaska. Everybody else, Khalil, like he said, he's kind of scared that Khamzat comes up. That's a bad fight for him. Johnny Walker, bad fight. Reyes, bad fight. Even Olberg, even. Okay, but Olberg has decent get-ups, like stand-ups. And then Jamal Hill, definitely he has a problem there, but okay, he is better than what we are giving him credit for. Like, he's lost a few times, but still, Yuri, in my opinion, is the biggest threat there, as well as Paulo Costa. Sorry, I'm thinking about them having this situation a while ago. But those two fights, in my opinion, Yuri, Paulo Costa, and then the third one, obviously, is Ankalaev. Ankalaev is gigantic, and he can do what Khamzat does, and he strikes far better. And he doesn't gas out while doing it. Anyway, Khamzat, in my opinion, has a good chance to perform quite well at light heavyweight. That's my main point. Especially if he adapts a little bit. The only reason he gassed out versus Sean Strickland is just because Sean made it incredibly hard in the first round for him. And he blew his wad. Then he had to strike on top of that, and his composure just fell away from there. Same thing happened in the last round of Islam Makhachev versus Alexander Volkanovski 1. In fact, Khabib even had those moments in his career. But the difference is, Khabib had them so late in the fight that it didn't really pay dividends to his opponents. His opponents couldn't start taking over or actually defend the takedowns. So yeah, I think Khamzat will do better than people give him credit for. That's what I'm trying to say. Cheers.